Persian Seekh Kebab, royal delicacy transformed into beloved street food. Here's the recipe for it. So here I've taken 1 kg of chicken. So I am adding it to a food processor and now we will mince it. Now if you want you can get ready-made chicken keema, but I prefer it this way. Now the chicken keema is ready. It should not be into a paste, but it has to have some kind of texture. Now to this we will add all the masalas. I'm going to add salt, chili flakes. A very important ingredient of chicken seekh kebab is garlic. Lots and lots of garlic. So I took 3 full-sized garlics and I chopped it finely, and I added birishta, ginger garlic paste, green chilies, chaat masala, garam masala, lots and lots of coriander and mint leaves, along with salt and dhania powder, a little bit of haldi for color, and you need to add the most important ingredient, which is dahi, for the soft and juiciness of the kebab. And also I'm going to add 2 to 3 teaspoon of melted ghee. Now for the binding I'm adding 3 teaspoon of besan. These are all the ingredients that you need to make amazing seekh kebab. So you need to nicely mix them. You need to combine all the ingredients together. Now I personally prefer a lot of mint leaves and coriander because the taste is enhanced. If you prefer a little less, you can adjust it as per your need. Now you have to just go on mixing, and nicely you have to just mix everything together. The batter needs to be well combined. This will take at least 2 to 3 minutes. So once the batter is combined, I had kept 2 pieces of coal for heating. Now I'm going to add the smoky flavor to this. So I just made a small place in between of the kebab and I placed an aluminium foil. I'm adding 2 teaspoons of ghee, and you need to quickly cover and let it rest until the smoky flavor gets into the seekh kebab mixture. Now this will take at least 4 minutes, 5 minutes at the max. So I am removing it and I'm going to refrigerate it overnight so that it sets very well. Now this is the next day, and I have taken a little bit of oil. I have taken chopsticks. If you want any straw or something, you can take that as well. You need to grease your hands with oil. You can even use butter or ghee, and you need to grease the chopstick as well. Now take a big lump, a medium sized lump of the batter, and you need to just put it into the chopstick. Now I'm taking a bit of thicker part while making the seekh kebab because when we remove it we get that design and texture. You just need to press it little between your fingers so that the finger impressions come over it. You see, just like you get in restaurants and street food. So here very easily, even you are doing it for the first time or something, after 1 or 2 tries you will definitely be able to make it this way. So here the first seekh kebab is ready. It is holding shape, so you have to carefully remove it, and you have to follow the same process every time you make the seekh kebab. You see how nicely it has retained its shape. In case if you feel that there is a little bit of problem while you make the seekh kebab, so you can add 2 to 3 teaspoon of besan more. Now a very important part is when you mince the chicken, your chicken should be washed and dried completely. There should be no amount of water in your chicken, or else you will face a problem while you shape the seekh kebabs. So the second seekh kebab is also ready, so I'm going to prepare all of them one by one. Now seekh kebab is a very amazing delicacy. You can just enjoy it like that, or you can just make some good nice cheese sauce or cheesy dip and you can serve it with that. But if had alone, this dish needs no companion. So it's a powerhouse in itself. So here all the seekh kebabs are ready. In 1 kg of seekh kebab, it gave me at least 32 pieces of seekh. So all the seekhs are ready. Now I'm going to shallow fry them. So I've taken a pan, I've added a bit of oil, and one by one I'm placing the seekh kebab. Patience is key. You have to not fry or shallow fry your seekh kebab on high flame. If you do so, it may catch color from outside, but it may remain raw from inside, and we don't want that. Since it's such a beautiful recipe, we want it to be complete and very well cooked. So have patience while cooking this, and it is going to turn out amazing. After letting it cook on medium flame for 2 to 3 minutes, I'm going to flip the sides. You have to follow it for all. And here, after almost 40 minutes of hard work, I'm done with all the Seekh kebabs. You can serve it with mint leaves, raw mint leaves that you have. You can just wash it and you can just add it. You can nicely just garnish it. See, here I'm just adding a little bit of coriander, and amazing restaurant style juicy Seekh kebab is ready. Advanced preparations do help a lot. I made barista in advance. I did all the chopping and cutting in advance. It took me less than 1 hour, complete 1 hour, to prepare these Seekhs. So do give it a try and enjoy. And if you are new to this channel, so please subscribe and share this with your family and friends. When you click on my channel, you will find more such amazing recipes, so do go through it, and I'm sure you're going to love this. So do give it a try and enjoy. Seekh kebabs originated in the royal kitchens of the Mughal Empire around the 16th century, evolving from Persian and Middle Eastern grilling techniques and spices to create a dish with minced meat marinated with Indian spices, molded onto skewers and roasted over an open fire. The name Seekh comes from the Persian word skewer. So that's the history of Seekh kebab.